everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 12 of Direwolf20's Server Play series. Soren, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm making an SSD.
Yeah? What are you doing?
Making an SSD.
Oh, goodness, no. Don't do that.
It's much more practical with EE.
I am making something that looks pretty cool.
Oh?
Yes. I am making a thing.
Go on.
Oh, that's cool. I like what I'm seeing. It's a cool looking thing.
I understand that. Go on.
I'm coming. I'm going to show you. Hang on, I have to charge it up first.
I'm impatient, man. You know this.
Is it going to kill Soren?
I hope so. Oh, there we go.
Wait.
Yes, that's what I want.
What?
Oh, nice. The thing has a thing now. That's cool.
Thing has a thing.
Plant oil. So if I were to, by chance, do that. We need, like, more plant oil. But I imagine at some point this thing is going to go ahead and, if I turn this off for a minute, that's filling up, that's there. You're not emptying out, right? We got a new version of immersive engineering.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Does it fix the water wheel spinning problem?
It does.
It does indeed.
I was happy.
Interesting. I am having trouble. Oh, wait, you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing. That's why.
What am I doing?
No, you're not doing anything.
Well, okay.
You're okay, Zoran.
Okay.
That's
Good.
probably what's happening. Even though, okay, so this is automatically outputting. Sneaky, sneaky refinery.
Well played.
I know, right? I wasn't expecting that. There we go. Now we've got stuff happening. Ooh, nice. It's got a bucket's worth of fuel in there.
Fireball, did you come nearby? Glass.
Soren, you ready to see my new toy?
Okay. My screen just flashed green.
Why?
I have no idea. That's. Oh, I told you. Fireball is nearby. Ah.
Oh, it's the fireball.
Xbox. I just came to see if this kills Soren, that's all.
Oh.
Check it out. Meow.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I see a lack of Soren
Not
dying,
working.
though.
Thank goodness.
It's not killing you.
Ow.
Oh, look, it's killing you now. No, check it out. Let's try it. Ooh, that's
Oh,
fancy.
it's a 2x2.
Yeah.
Why would we mine a 2x2?
Well, apparently...
It's even.
Apparently it is dependent on the drill head, but I can only find one drill head in NEI.
It's even size. It's
Yeah.
not centered.
I know. It's killing me too. Allowing it to run and dig faster. Ooh, I want to try that. Bucket of plant oil. So yes, you can swap drill heads apparently, and they I think need to be repaired occasionally. But that's cool. So industrial squeezer, plant oil. So can I get buckets per se of things and stuff? Oh, Soren. Do we have an AE system I can put things in yet?
Yeah, just go to start putting things in it.
Done and done. It's like I've needed to put things in an AE system for a while now, and I'm very pleased that I have the ability to do so.
Right? It's like, I just need to dump stuff so I can find it later.
So I need 2 buckets of plant oil, actually, and then I should be cool. So, ironically, our little EE system knows how to make buckets of lava and water, but it doesn't know how to make empty buckets.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've just been making water buckets because it's the same amount and just empty it.
Well, or you could just teach it, like I just did.
No. That's too easy. Why would we do that?
Oh. So what's this thing called again?
Magic?
Advanced
Soren,
lubrication system.
What?
Fluix has the wrong EMC. It's double what it should be, just so you know.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Good. Just wanted you to know.
Though the pure flux crystals are not. They're still fine.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's one upgrade that makes it run faster. There's another upgrade that will increase the attack damage. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Dyer, you need an empty bucket. Remember that thing that Dyer, Fireball gave us? We have 179k buckets in here, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of K of buckets.
It is. I don't know why he gave us that many. Sarah?
Reasons.
Don't you point that sword that's like a plane? Thickness. Why is it up like a plane?
I don't know.
It's a very thin sword.
Okay, why not?
It's invisible. It's gone. It's like me when I turn. It's like, oh, I'm gone.
I noticed what might be a bug in immersive engineering.
Oh?
Yeah, like buckets full of liquid can stack. I don't know if that's really a bug, but most
kind of
other
is,
things
yeah.
that doesn't work.
No.
Alright, I just put some speed upgrades in my drill.
Okay.
Let's see how that works out for us.
He's ruining it, chat. Why are you mining here? What are you doing, sir?
What do you mean? I'm just mining. Don't mind me. Ah, I'm being captured. I'm trying to figure out, like, the pattern here of how it determines, like, what 4x4 it decides to mine in. Because sometimes it decides to mine up, and other times it decides to mine down. And I also don't know if that's lag or Fireball.
Why would it be me?
Or Soren. Yeah, I'm drilling you.
What, Fireball?
I said, why would it be me?
Seems like it hurts.
Yes.
I can mine faster than you. Yeah. That's kind of cool, though. Hey, look, I found copper. But yes, I have no idea like how it determines where in the 2x2 it decides to mine at. See, like, why did it... I don't get it.
It's ray tracing.
What's that mean?
So if you look at a point,
Yes.
and you kind of like draw a line directly forward, there's a little bit of an issue on servers for ray tracing. Like, it's not always accurate, and in this case it could be mitigated a little bit. Look at our spire behind you.
Okay, I think I see what's going on. It's going to go to, like, the closest 4 blocks. So if you mine on, like, the bottom right corner of the block,
Yeah.
it'll always go to the bottom right.
Okay.
I get it. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
In a way that nobody understood except you?
Ray tracing? Oh, I'm sure all the
I
programmers in the chat
understood
do.
it.
Alright.
I think it's just Dyer who doesn't understand.
I don't understand.
YouTube, you understand. I know you do. I have confidence in you.
Everybody comment about the fact that you don't understand what Soren's talking about ever.
You have Google. You can understand regardless if you actually understand right away.
Did you really want me to, like, interrupt my recording so that I could Google what ray tracing was?
No, they have Google, not you.
Well, I
You
mean,
should already know what ray
I'm
tracing
talking
is.
from my perspective. I have no idea what you were talking about with ray
You should
tracing.
know what it is. Come on, man. You do the
Should I?
videos. You know what every mod does because you do spotlights. I assume you did a spotlight on ray tracing.
I don't think ray tracing is a mod.
No, but it's a mod feature. And concepts and use. Come on, you should know everything.
You're a mod feature.
I am. Thank you.
I made it out. Ah, drill the spider. So this is actually like a really cool thing. Check this out, Soren. Like when
You
you
stop
put
leaving
it.
holes?
So no.
Oh my gosh.
But I like it. The drill's cool. I want to see other drill heads though. I want to see a 3x3 drill head, and then I want to see a 5x5 drill head. Look at the bottom right. That's like your fuel level.
Yeah.
All you have to do is come in here. There's an interface on the refinery now, and you put it in the middle slot on the top.
Oh, this is a very interesting interface. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, no, it's straightforward. Like plant oil and ethanol becomes biodiesel. Did you refill it?
Sorry, I got a message from my group mates. Refilling.
Well,
There's
I
nothing
just
there.
did the thing.
You jerk.
Yeah. But I like the little fuel gauge on the bottom right. That's really cool looking.
Yeah. So.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we're cool.
Why did you put torches down here?
I don't know. Because it was dark and I was trying to record. Give me my drill back so I can continue to mess
I'm
with you.
working on it.
Can I see it?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Pretty fancy, right?
Yeah.
I like how it spins, too.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you can have it back now.
Yeah, that's really cool. I approve. Yeah, I definitely want to see some upgrades. So available upgrades are... it says the drill head determines the base mining level, speed, and size, as well as attack damage. So I assume... And when you mouse over the drill head, you can see the mining area is 2x2x1, obsidian, mining speed 10, attack damage 7, durability. So, like, I'm assuming there'll be other drill heads. And you just
Can I see that?
shift right-click to open the interface for it. What's that?
Can I see that one more time? Apparently my chair is in the way for the fuel gauge, so I didn't even see.
Oh, yes. Shift right-click and you can see the interface. And if you mouse over the drill head, you'll see the stats.
So.
And then other options for the bottom slot are internal oxidizer tank, which allows it to operate underwater. There's the advanced lubrication system that makes it faster. That's the ones I installed. And then there's the additional augers, which makes it do more damage. Cool.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak away with that.
It's not that expensive to make, but you do need to power it with biodiesel, as far as I know.
Yeah, but we have hammers.
Oh,
Unless there's a larger size than a 3x3, I'll stick with the hammer for now.
Yeah.
I don't want a 2x2.
Well, I think it's like the foundation for a bigger system to come.
Got it. Okay.
I would imagine. I mean, just based on reading the book. But it's cool. I would like to go do some mining because we have like not copper and iron and stuff.
They're all upstairs still, I think, for whatever copper we have.
Yeah, we don't have much. I was thinking about setting up an ore processing room. Because I thought it would be hilarious to set up ore processing after we set up an AE system.
I know. Well, it's
Like-
still more efficient that way.
That would be pretty cool, right? I'm thinking I'm going to try and get... we should be able to do it pretty easily. Depending on how much shiny metal we have. But maybe I can get some if I go mining. What I'm thinking, Soren, is... like reinforced level machines with like speed upgrades and stuff so that it processes ores like very quickly. Yeah, we have 2 shiny. That should get us a couple.
Reinforce? Why not?
Or
The
Imperium
integrate.
ones.
Yeah, there you
The
go.
top tier. You know what I mean?
The resonant, yeah.
Yeah, resonant ones. That's what I'm thinking.
Just so we're on the same page. Cool. Awesome.
Yes.
The scary moment when we actually think the same thing.
Yeah. It's terrifying. I'm just checking to see what else we've got going on in here. Yeah, we've got a couple ores. So you're working on the AE system today, right?
Yes.
Oh, also there's a new block called the item filter in immersive engineering, which I assume works with item router. It will accept and redistribute items down filtered paths.
Sure.
That's for the conveyor belt things.
Oh, okay. So it's
Is what
kinda
I would
like that.
imagine.
Yeah. So it would probably do that splitting feature that you wanted.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking pulverizer. We'll get like the top tier of all the machines, and then get them installed for an automatic system of ore processing. Does that sound like kind of a cool plan?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I am going to then get crafting. And we'll come back in a minute once I've decided if I have everything I need to craft all the things I need to craft. Be right back. Alright guys, just FYI, making cool things. So that's that. Then we have to get signalum and hardened, and then we need silver with enderium. So silver should be doable. We've got our enderium gears. Are you done cooking up? Almost with the destabilized redstone. So I've got pretty much everything I need then, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and make my enderium gears. That's cool. Nice, signalum ingots, cool. Excellent. I have to use my blazing biorothium, by the way. Three and 4. So that's going to be pulverizer. That way we want this guy to be here. 1 signalum gear. Come on. That's 2 signalum gears. They go here, here, and here. And that will be the pulverizer, which is now reinforced. And the redstone furnace, which is now reinforced. Then we do this guy. Pulverizer. And this guy. Cool. Now let's get our upgrades. Soren, I have a reinforced pulverizer and furnace.
What happened to resonant?
That's what it is. It's or resonant. That's what I meant. I don't know why I keep saying reinforced. They have to use a different letter.
No. One starts with an R, the other starts with an E.
I'm going to not worry about power, I think, and I'm just going to make these run as fast as possible. Does that sound cool?
Sounds good to me. I try to do that every season, but we always seem to like try to go for power. It's like, aww.
So do we want a secondary gearbox in our... I don't think so. I think we're going to want just straight up speed on the pulverizer. We don't want the thing that... Or secondary sieve, I guess, is the one that lets you have like a higher secondary output.
We might want to do that for just sake of shiny.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that
Because for pulverizer,
them, but...
we'll basically have... we don't need the redstone control, because we'll basically want it always on. So redstone control we don't worry about. Automated integrated servo mechanism. That's automated output. I don't know if we care about that. And reconfigurable sides. If we remove reconfigurable sides, can we configure it and then...
Yeah, then it, like reconfigurable sides, I don't know what it has for default. If there is anything default. Maybe.
There is, yeah.
Okay.
So if we lose
use
reconfigurable sides, there's a separate
We don't
output.
need auto push.
We don't need auto push, but we
Or
probably
redstone.
want to keep... We probably want to keep reconfigurable sides, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so just reconfigurable sides. The other two are defaulted in. Just take them out.
All right, so what I'll do then is do 2 extra secondaries and 3 speeds.
Okay.
That sound cool?
Yeah.
Okay, YouTube. We'll be right back. All right, Soren, I have returned.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And I went over to Fireball's base to make some of these, and he had them all auto-crafting in their AE system, so that was easy. I made double. Like, I made enough for 2 sets of furnaces and pulverizers, and we could always go steal more. Don't tell Fireball.
I don't think you have any choice now.
What?
What?
I thought he left.
Well,
He did. Yeah. He doesn't know. Shh.
he'll never know.
He'll never know. All right, where do we want to put the things that I got?
Ore processing? That's a good question.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that.
I can tell. Think fast, Soren.
I'm thinking, I guess it's this way is going to be tech. Build a hallway, and then pick either left or right and build that way.
What? Nothing you just
What?
said. What? Like, what?
Okay, so, come over to the main room. See
Okay.
me? See me?
Yes.
See where this hallway's going?
Right.
Build it out a little more, in sets of 3. So if I were to count from this block, just before the torch, I have 1 set of 3, another set of 3, another set of 3, another set of 3. Do you kind of see the pattern there?
No? I don't know.
No? What are you talking about? Come over here. Come on, sir. Everyone sees the pattern. It's so clear and obvious. So,
Soren.
you see how it's 3 blocks here?
Hold on, I need a chest because I expected to come back and have things like I told you I was like doing all this complicated stuff.
I
and
was
you're
making
like,
AE. I told you SSD.
I'm making more cobblestone. That's what Soren has to say to me right now.
SSD, not cobblestone. What? I'm already making cobblestone. That's done, man. We have 7 octuple compressed. We have
Yay.
EMC for days.
Okay.
If you place that chest down and put random items in, this is what I do for Soren chest, and you complain.
These aren't random items. These are all the items that were supposed to go in the room that you were preparing for me.
Preparing? I'm going making AE.
Yeah, no, that's right. Preparing for me. You heard me. Like making
Oh
so,
my gosh.
but no.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, we start at the beginning of this hallway. We have 3 blocks.
Yes.
Then we mine another 3 blocks. So it's always a set of 3. Wherever you decide to stop, pick either left or right. I don't care which way. And build the machines that direction so we can always expand this hallway if need be.
Okay.
Still clear? Or do I still need the...
Pretty clear.
Pretty clear? On
So
a
if
scale
I wanted
of, like,
to stop right now, I would be okay to do so.
Yeah, and you just either choose left or right and build like a small room or such. We'll fix the sizing later, but
So like in this direction-ish?
yeah, and center it on the 3x3 or 6x6 or 9x9, some set of multiple of 3.
Oh my, what? More multiples of 3? Hold on, let's
It's-
see. Counting. Okay.
I like how it's like this is the first time you notice everything's a set of 3. Now you understand where it's like when you build something off center, it's like I was counting so precisely.
All right, so now what?
Let me come back to the room.
This is why you're in charge of this stuff.
Oh my gosh! All right.
See, I did 3s again. Oh, so you just want this room like cleared out now?
Yeah. So you can just build in this area essentially, from that way all the way to the end there, and then widened out. You build however you want. If we need to change it, we can, but we shouldn't need to since we have the set by 3x3 here. And we'll make the room taller later. Good?
Guess.
You can. Okay.
So like this room as it stands right now is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
So see, I can keep continuing this hallway if I wanted and have other machines or whatnot.
Right, but you don't want, so fill that hole in.
Okay.
Like all I needed was room for 2 machines, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, remember last server, I made this cave, this like dip down into this little basin, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make 3 staircases, and you built right there. I was like, okay, so I'll build down this way, I'll make a hallway. You built at the end of the hallway, so I turned. You built at the end of that hallway, so every time I like turned, you would build at the end of it. It was kind of funny. It was like, I want to make something that can expand forever, and you're like, no, it stops right here.
Yes.
My chat's saying this is a Soren chest.
It is not a Soren chest. It is a Soren wasn't ready for me chest.
What? Oh, great. You and your naming schemes.
It's valid.
You're not allowed to name variables for me.
Nope.
They had to be self-documented, but boy, would they be long.
That'll be good for now. So I'm thinking maybe along this wall would be just machines that we would use on a regular basis, and back here could be like automated stuff. Does that sound cool?
You're asking your comments. That's gonna be a long wait.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. I don't know how you're planning on doing this automated. Like which system you're using this time. Item ducts. Water
this one
mechanics.
was going to be automated output, so we'll put the furnace here with this guy's output here. We could have input on the top, I guess, for now. That could be cool. So the pulverizer. And eventually we'll have more to this system, but... that should do. Did you put a bronze shovel into my chest?
No. What? Bronze shovel?
Alright, maybe that's my bronze shovel then.
Okay. I only have a cobalt shovel. Hashtag shovel is what it's called.
Would be what it's called.
It would be, wouldn't it? Best naming scheme.
Alright, that'll do for now. So I'm gonna need to get power in here, Soren.
Carefully.
You want to do it through the ceiling or through the floor?
Maybe through the floor.
Yeah, I was thinking ceiling might be cool, like power coming in the roof.
We actually, when it gets to that room, it doesn't matter. You could do either one. So which one looks better for you in there, and then we could route it however.
I'm just gonna mine in your general direction.
Oh dear. Approaching dire wire. I should keep moving around, right?
Yes, that. Do that.
How did you even get over there?
Who, me?
Oh, I see what you did. Okay. I was like, where's that hole in the ceiling?
So I'm gonna connect it to like this to here. That looks cool. I approve of this appearance. What was the range on these things? 16?
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so I won't be able to do it all in one, so let's just do like this to here. You know what I could do?
Some days I wish you could just put buses on dense cable.
You can't?
On dense cable? No, you can't put like storage buses and whatnot. Has to be on smaller cabling.
That's unfortunate.
It is. Makes me sad.
Alright, this should work. It's weird, the tick rate's like okay, but I'm getting block breaking lag every now and then. Are you not getting lag, Soren?
No. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just me, apparently.
A little strange that it is. You are getting it. I don't know why. What is your connection speed by chance?
I think it's 50 down.
Okay. What's your ping?
Fine.
Just in... Fine. Okay.
it's green.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, what is it? It's good.
It's fine.
Okay. It's like, is that a number? Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna assume it's an oddity. Something that shouldn't be happening.
I'm gonna blame you.
Oh, okay. Well, when in doubt.
All right, so now we've got power into this room, Soren. Haha.
Nice.
So just for the time being, well, I guess we probably, yeah, I don't know, we'll figure out how we want to do power. So maybe items will come in. You know what I could do? Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe I'll have like a chest here, and items will route into the bottom of this thing. Or just this, yeah, I think the bottom would probably be good. So we'll configure this for the bottom to be blue instead of the top. So the chest pipes into there, and then eventually we'll have a couple more, maybe 3 or 4. I think 3 in total would be good. And then we'll have pipes going like this, and then they will either output to the side or through the bottom back into an AE system of some sort. Yay, my pick got upgraded. That should work. Beware the dire wire.
Yeah, I know. I think it's infectious.
It's the best.
No.
So this should actually be quite fast. I'm going to let this thing fully fill up, and then it'll be good. Yeah, we're definitely getting lag spikes. I want you to know.
Who's we?
We as in the server. Now that's interesting. I guess it... The one thing I found out about this wire, by the way, Soren, is it doesn't distribute the power. It just powers the nearest thing first.
Oh.
Yeah, so like the first machine on the line will get power before the rest of the machines.
What if it was split? So Oh, okay, so from here it does that.
Yeah, like see how the pulverizer's full
Weird.
and the furnace is just beginning to fill up?
Yeah, no, I would think it'd split.
So would I. I think it follows like nearest.
Like, yeah, even if it didn't do like split fully, so each one gets the maximum output, split it in half or distribute. That would make more sense.
All right, you're watching the pulverizer?
I am. Oh,
Very
goodness.
fast.
We're good.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely not pulling in the power that we would need. It is using 800 RF per tick. What are the MV cables rated for? I forget.
I'm making the most complicated SSD ever. Just because we can.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
I
if
mean,
you wanna do that.
normally the SSD is unfeasible to make. Or infeasible? Unfeasible? I don't even know. But with EE, we have all the resources that we could ever want. So.
All right, I have to figure out what the numbers are. We'll be right back in a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I just figured out why things seemed slower than they were, or should have seemed. There we go. We were connected to the watermill's power line, so that's why it was slow. Yeah, so Soren, come check out the machines now.
Coming.
Now we should have plenty of power for this thing to run, I would think.
Oh, I just
Ready?
rotated.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Watch the
Try and open
pulverizer, and yeah, see,
Oh,
we're
goodness.
maintaining our power now. We're good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, put the pulverized iron into the furnace.
Oh, goodness. What?
Nice.
Okay.
Those are fully upgraded.
So I think we'll stick with this, obviously. Man, that's good.
Yeah. Good, right?
After, yeah, I think this server, we should probably delve into IC2 a little bit since we have EE. We probably do it a little bit easier and get the like a fully maxed out furnace with overclockers
Yeah, you think so?
and see how fast that will go.
I would wager that a lot of industrial craft stuff wouldn't have an equivalency value.
Right, no, but I mean, we could probably, it would push us along. But I mean, since we're like so far ahead right now, we could probably do IC2 feasibly. Compared to like last server where we wouldn't be able to get the IC2.
Yeah, I'm looking at the IC2 stuff and like nothing has an equivalent energy exchange value.
Okay, so that would probably be something we could at least work on, but not yet.
Yes. I know IC2 has its own crafting handler, but you said that shouldn't be a problem. But like
copper, iron, most of that is just the recipes they use.
You know what? A lot of it has copper and rubber. So yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Cool. So that is good now. I was wondering why we weren't getting enough power down here to run these machines, and it's because we were tapping into the water mills instead of... But that's cool. So do you want to... Let's see. How many different types of ore are there that we would want to process?
Probably at least 18 or more.
Yeah.
Though if we take out iron and gold... Well, I guess we could still do iron and gold. Because they could technically... I think gold gives us copper chance.
No, we'd probably want to process all the ores that come in. We don't want to like waste them. Just process them. Why not? So how many?
There was more than 18. I remember on the storage bus it was like 3 rows. So that would be 9 times 3, so 27 or so.
Okay.
And this will handle dense ores as well. I can pick those up.
Alright, I'm making more electrum, and we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and it's occurring to me that something that'll probably bother me and you all in a minute is that this is not centered, so I want to fix that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're fixing it?
I'm fixing it.
I'm so proud!
I know. Well, you know, I didn't want people to yell at me. I didn't want you to yell at me. But see, look, I fixed it, right?
Oh, I'm so proud.
You know what else I noticed?
What's that?
It's time to wrap up the episode.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's less exciting and happy news, but...
Yeah.
There we go. That way this can run to the center of the room, and the plan then is that I can have another one like over here-ish. There we go. And maybe some machines along the wall here. So soul binder, slice and splice. We can have our magma crucible, and we'll put these over here-ish. Magma crucible and fluid transposer. That all sounds cool. And over here we could have like our alloy smeltery. And these can all have 1, 2, 3. I kind of like how, you know, the power kind of becomes part of the decoration now.
Yeah.
Like, before you go out of your way to hide wires, and now you're like, not so bad. I don't know, maybe I want one here and here. I need to make those cutter things. There's scissors you can make that allow you to cut wires.
Wire cutters?
Yeah, wire cutters. Do you have a handy... Would you be able to make one for me real quick if you're over by the AE system?
I'm killing that king slime.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa! Mini slimes. Okay, hi.
Yeah, that looks cool. Sweet. I like it. All right, so for now, guys, we are going to have to wrap up the episode, but we will come back next time and continue along this machine room. Maybe I'll get my other furnaces and pulverizers, but we'll probably do that later. Then we'll want to get into mining a little bit, because clearly, you know, EE's been doing a lot for us, but it unfortunately doesn't have everything. It doesn't have copper, it doesn't have tin, it doesn't have silver, it doesn't have any of those other ores that we definitely need a lot of.
Yeah.
So for now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back next time. Take it easy, guys.